Welcome back, everyone. When last we left, we were about to talk to Sid and get a cutscene, so let's get to it. That does explain things a little bit better, more than it was just, oh hey, convenient, we just happen to be by the only island in all of the sky that you were jumping off of from a giant sky whale. Alright, we're going to leave the story questing aside and explore a couple other things on the side, because in all honesty, this is just as much content for Heavensward as anything else. What I'm showing off here are some of the special items that you get. I got the special edition physical copy. I don't say that pushing glasses up onto my nose or anything, because those are still rather easy to get. Now, my special edition 1.0, I'll push my glasses up on my nose a little bit about that. So, there's those items. They're fun, you know, if you can afford it, upgrade. You know, get some vanity items, some things that maybe will make you a little nostalgic if you played the older Final Fantasies. And coming up next, we are going to watch the Free Company personal, well, I can't say personal airship, but just the Free Company airship being launched. Very, if not the day of launch, then shortly thereafter, we worked on building an airship in our workshop here in the basement of the house. And I am going to get to launch the airship. Alright, time to get back to it. We had a little side action, and as more things happen like that, I will be including those in the videos. That will also mean the... oh yes, as you can see here, I'm trying to work on getting my crafting levels up. But I'll be including the content like... I run White Mage, so when I get my challenges up to level 60, I'll make sure to post that up too, since that is also Heavensward content. But we're going to return here, go back to White Mage, which is seeing some steady progress. You'll be noticing that my EXP bar does gradually increase. I'm not trying to blow through the storyline or any of the other content, so as I do my daily hard roulette or things like that, it just keeps adding up. Alright. More to do. Oh, this episode will also be featuring a new and improved form of travel that I've been working on. You'll know it when you see it. So keep an eye and ear open. Now let's not forget to talk to the other NPCs here as well, especially as the storyline is progressing and others may be showing up. You know, especially when you get menus like this, they can divulge a lot of information. That is something about this game that I really enjoy, is that great lengths have been gone through to craft a society and a world. It's not just generic, you know, maybe steampunk element or slightly techno element, Western European medieval fantasy. I mean, there's elements of it, and they've been drawing on past Final Fantasy games, but even within that franchise, it has been incredibly diverse. Oh, I will take Materia any day, grade 4. Although, there is now a next grade, a grade 5, that you can start making out of the new materials, the new objects that you can craft. We'll get to that eventually, but for right now, I think it's very important that we continue to work on story quests and world building. Alright, let's take a scan. Alright, well, you know what? We see where we have to go, so I think, even though we're mounted on this wolf, we're going to employ this new form of transportation. You ready? Give it a look and listen and tell me what you think. And just like that, look where we're at. Conveniently and directly placed in front of the NPC that we need to talk to. That's fine. Just call me at 6:30 when you take off. Or text. Alright. Bye. Okay. Next goal is clear, so I think we're going to employ this new technology once more. Get ready, because here it comes. Oh, that is much less expensive than using the Aetherites, isn't it? You know, after a while, those fees build up. And I believe, speaking of avoiding fees, we can get a free ride back to Ishgard. Yep, so we gotta... that's where we gotta go. But we don't get too much to see, except, well, there you go. A black screen with some lovely gold letters. I like the font, by the way. I have ever since 2.0 came out. I've really enjoyed what they've done. Okay, it's time to take a fast-forwarded jaunt through Ishgard. Will arrive very soon. I'm still keeping it at 1.5 just because the city still is new and exciting, and there's a lot to look at as we approach the streets from different angles. Why yes, I would love to enter. Thank you. It's good to be back. Hello, everyone. Anything new? Okay. Yeah, it's good to check every now and again, huh? Alright. Which to choose, and yoink. Alright. Maybe we can throw that in a relic later. I only have the one for my white mage. You may have seen on occasion when I open my inventory that I've collected Atma from at least half of the zones that I need in order to get my other relics up. I know it's a bit of a question of, well, why bother when just items that you can craft or obtain out here are so much better, but we better be quiet. Important stuff is happening.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Thanalan's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
My lord!
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. what was this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned? Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamayo. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Important indeed, but we'll need to save it for next episode. See you then, everyone. Thanks.